But I do believe if you get on that path and you start looking and you ask for help, you will be led in a different way. And there are going to be times with your dog, with your cat, with your horse that you're in the situation of, I don't want to lose them. And you have this sort of knee-jerk reaction. You want to jump back into the traditional way. And I think that you've got to have a good team around you so that you don't do that. Because when you get afraid, like we've talked many times, you can tend to go back the other way. And
Yeah.
then what's the alternative? Poison, surgery, and radiation.
Yep. Those are the only things that they have to offer you. And those are all considered standard of care. So even if it harms your pet or kills your pet, it's, it's still acceptable. Whereas the other, alternative ways of treating, are not considered, I don't know, valid or effective, even though we see pets live much better quality of life and oftentimes go much longer than what the, conventional predictions would be. I mean, cancer is tough. I mean, by the time we're treating cancer, we're pretty far behind the ball. We're starting behind the ball. Something's been out of balance for a while. And so there's a lot to correct. And, if a cancer patient comes in and they're already not eating, and especially if they've been through the conventional treatments, so their body's really run down because of that, and they're kind of coming for holistic care, sometimes it's like a Hail Mary pass because they've already done the conventional stuff and that didn't work. Those pets are pretty run down, at that point. So there's a lot of catch up to do. So the point is we need to stay ahead of it. That's why it's important to, don't wait for that, wake up call, like be doing things to keep your pet's body healthy now. Get them, spend the money on the raw diet, and don't be poisoning them with the vaccines. Don't, a lot of people wait until they get the diagnosis and then they're in a panic, and now I gotta do stuff. It's much better to start earlier, start when they're young, do the diet from when they're a puppy, do the body work, keep their spines aligned, do all that stuff. And then you don't have to go down the road. You don't have to worry about, what happens when, you get the cancer diagnosis. You won't have to go there, or it'll be a lot less likely that you have to go there.